Hey guys, what's going on? We're back again for part 2 of the 92 Topps Baseball wax openings. So let's get back into it. I like to keep the videos kind of short, unless we're doing a big box or something. Basically, because it's easier to upload. And also quicker to watch. Raymond Martinez, Lou Piniella, Sparky Anderson, Charlie Huff, Mike Jeffcoat, Alex Cole, Robbie Thompson, Scott Servais, Chris Hoyles, Denny Martinez, Calvin Reese draft pick, Monty Ferris, Darryl Kyle, Mike Heath, John Crook. We got Ellis Burks, Andy Van Slyke, Pat Combs, Steve Chitrin, Joel Skinner, Gene Larkin, Ron Gant, Andy Moda, Scott Luis, Howard Johnson All-Star, Mike Gardner, Cliff Brantley, Alonzo Powell, Greg Harris, and Ali Gutterman. We got a Lou Piniella, Sparky Anderson, Charlie Huff, same pack, Mike Jeffcoat, Alex Cole, Barry Larkin, Dwayne Ward, Scott Bankhead, Mike Hargrove, Al Shirley draft pick, Dan Pasqua, Kelly Downs, Todd Froworth, Von Hayes, QB Brooks. Brian Hunter, Jose Lind, Juan Berenger, Bill Landrum, Steve Avery, Alan Trammell, Eddie Whitson, Al Osuna, George Bell, Wally Backman, Jeff Ennis, John Vanderwall, Craig Biggio All-Star, Roberto Hernandez, and a Shane Mack. Got a Gary Thurman, Rafael Palmeiro, Brian Barnes, Tom Glavine, Wade Boggs, Joey Cora, Tony La Russa, Scott Ruffcorn, draft pick, Randy Myers, top prospects, Manny Alexander, Alex Arias, Will Cordero, and Chipper Jones. Sweet. That Chipper. I always love to get Chippers. Marvin Freeman, Mark Leiter, Rook, Alan Watson draft pick, Jim Leyland, manager, taking some batting practice it seems, Brian Bohannon, it's nice to see it at the back. Bobby Valentine, Greg Riddick, Jeff Brantley, John Smiley, Mike Harkey, Jack Clark, Donald Harris, Cliff Floyd draft pick, Doug Piott, Steve Howe, Chris Donalds, Jeff Ware draft pick, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. I love pulling bows. That's the best part about the junk wax era. Pulling bows, pulling stars. Wade Boggs, All-Star, and you got a Chuck Krim. Because back in the day when these were out, pulling those cards, they were money. But now, I mean, Even it's 2024 and they're still not worth much unless you grade them, but grading's outrageously expensive. So looks like we got a Ricky Henderson, which I'm okay with. Barry Larkin, Jeff Reed, Kurt Young, Norm Charlton, Roger Craig, manager, Carlos Martinez, Xavier Hernandez, Scott Hatteberg, draft pick, Gerald Clark, Kent Merker, Jim Abbott, All-Star, Mike McNante, Mike Hartley, Reggie Sanders, and a record breaker, Ricky Henderson. I'm pulling all the rooks and draft picks just to see how many we get. And this is a short box. I mean, it's not even a whole box because there's only 36 packs in the box, and this is only 28 total. But still, I mean, it's fun to do, especially when they're not that expensive. It was like 50 cents, 2 for $1. So it was like 14 bucks for this all 28 of these packs. Teddy Higuera, Alvaro Espinoza, Kurt Gibson, Rick Cerrone, Tony Phillips, Eddie Zosky, Bob Guerin, Bob Zupsik, Benji Gill, draft pick, Cal Daniels, Arthur Rhodes, Tyler Green, draft pick, Steve Decker, Mike Rossiter, draft pick, Ricky Bones. So, but even that stack right there, I'll probably make my money off. So if I decide to sell them, or when I decide to sell them. So, well, it all works out. It all works out. And these are a lot cheaper than buying the brand new stuff, even though I do like the brand new stuff. But still, I mean, it's getting outrageous. We were looking at one, $95 a pack. 3 cards in a pack. Supposedly every pack has an autograph, but still, I mean, who's to say you're not going to get a autograph that'll cover that $100 you're spending? So, John Cerruti, Roger Clemens, Dave Justice, Jose Guzman, Tim Wallach, Mark Lemke, Oral Hershiser, Trevor Miller, draft pick, Darren Lewis, Kenny Lofton. I think that's his draft. Yep, that might be his draft, his rookie card. I believe so. Mike Balecki, Joe Oliver, Tom Browning, Dave Johnson, and a Julio Franco. Billy Ripken. I wonder if that's the... Nope, doesn't have nothing on the bottom of the bat. Frank Castillo, Casey Kandali, Randy Milligan, George Brett, Mackie Sasser, Luis Salazar, Tino Martinez, Frank Bollock, Craig Paquette, Paul Russo, and Tom Reddington, top prospects. Armando Reynoso, Lee Smith, All-Star, Fred Crime Dog McGriff, Chris Hammond, John Franco, Jason Pruitt, draft pick. Winding down, we got 4 packs left. Can we get a Griffey and a Frank Thomas? Let's get a Frank Thomas in here. 91. We should be able to get a Frank, 2nd-year Frank. Now this is 92, 3rd-year Frank. But still, we should be able to get one. Heck, we pulled some out of the Leaf packs we got the other day. That was crazy. How many we pulled? Brian Holman, Todd Benzinger, Steve Finley, Spike Owen, Dante Bichette, pull him, Dave Staub, Connie Lansford, Steve Farr, Bobby Bowe, still getting paid. Every time I open a pack or rip a box of junk wax, I get a Bobby Bowe, still getting paid is what I'm going to say. Paul O'Neill, Jim DeShays, John Burkett, Jim Acker, Joe Carter, All-Star, Craig Shipley. Tom Bernansky, Art Howe, Doug Simons, Simons, Greg Harris, Andre Dawson, Mariano Duncan, Gary Pettis, Dave Otto, Dave Haas, Dale Murphy, Dave Burba, Eddie Murray, Charlie Liebrandt, Kevin Seitzer, Steve Frey. 2 packs left. Can we get a Griffey, a Ripken, and a Frank Thomas? And even, hey, let's see if we can get a Bo Jackson in this pack too. That'd be cool. Probably won't, but hey, I cannot. I pulled a lot of Michael Jordan SP1 Upper Decks from 91 Upper Deck by asking, and I also pulled a Ripken Jr. doing that, or Chipper Jones. Albert Bell, Kevin Moss, Pete O'Brien, Ben McDonald, I think, is that his rookie? Nope. Chris Haney, Joe Carter, Gene Nelson, Sandy Alomar, Pascal Perez, Jeff Robinson, Steve Olin, Joe McGrain, Jeff King, Kevin Bass, Bob McDonald. Last pack. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Probably got a whammy because we got a Steve Buechele. Julio Franco. All right. Got Sam Horn. Nolan Ryan. Yes, sir. Paul Ossenmacher. Matt Noakes. Gary Gaetti. Julio Franco. Mitch. Wild Thing Williams. Todd Hundley. Javier Ortiz. Wayne Hussey. Sammy Sosa. Paul Sorrento. Jimmy Jones. Bob Ojeda. And a Steve Buechele. All right, guys, that was it. Let me look at one of these cards real quick and see what we got to do. Okay, we got one in every pack, so I'm just going to turn them around real quick so they're all facing the same way. All right, and they have numbers on the top of them, so we're going to win. See what it says. It says, to win prize, begin scratching spots below. Get 3 stats to match winning stat at right before you get an out. Void if any portion of an out area is revealed. The winning stat. Jim Perry led the Twins to an AL West title in 1970 with a win total of 24. Okay. This ticket is a winner if you select the correct spots. See instructions above. Scratch to reveal prize. Collect 100 home runs and receive 10 92 Topps Gold cards for the special price of $125. Scratch off home plate at right to reveal the number of runs ticket is worth. See back for details. There's a lot of fine print right there. Number of runs available, 1 to 10. So, I think I'll scratch those at a future one. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 of them. So, we'll do that in a future video. All right, guys, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, recruit new subscribers, and comment what you think we should do for some giveaways. So I will see y'all at the next one. Thank you very much. Good night.